In Tangerang, on the outskirts of the capital, Jakarta, the response to Indonesia's newly passed labour legislation was swift and unwelcoming by workers. Many walked out on strike in response to the law the government hopes will create new jobs and attract more investment. But workers say the government is trying to boost the economy by stripping them of their rights.
There's no guarantee for our future. This law really takes away our rights.
As thousands of factory workers began their three-day strike, others found more vocal ways to voice their discontent with the motorbike protest. The new laws allow employers to keep workers on contract indefinitely without needing to offer permanent employment. It also reduces severance pay benefits and leave entitlements. The government says the change is intended to promote more employment by encouraging businesses to hire permanent staff and boosting opportunities for foreign investment. The sudden passing of the bill has shocked workers' unions around the country, and options to stop the bill from becoming law are now limited. But workers' unions say they'll take their fight all the way to the Constitutional Court if their demands are not heard. Trades union leaders say companies will exploit the law to contract their workers for less than a year to avoid having to pay benefits.
This is heaven for investors but hell for the common person, especially for labourers.
It's not just the workers who are concerned by the 900 pages of sweeping legislation. Environmental groups fear companies will get away with causing more damage as the government makes changes to how permits are granted. But economists say the law is necessary during Indonesia's worst economic downturn since the Asian financial crisis in the 90s.
The current environment continues, especially with the recession. And if we can only expect that new normal will be achieved in the second half of 2021, then more and more companies will go bankrupt. And in that sense, workers will lose all benefits.
Rushing the legislation through Parliament left little opportunity for the government to speak with workers and appease their concerns. As this man shouts, he would just keep fighting until the government listens. Jessica Washington, Al Jazeera, Jakarta.